All right, let's get you started on the beginner upper body weight flow. So Sylvia, I'm gonna have you place your hands on the ground, and you at home are gonna follow along as you walk your hands out, then drop your knees down to the ground, press back into what some yogis call a child's pose, then come forward through that position, down onto your stomach, and then you're gonna take your thumbs at your temples, extend your spine, press out, and come out and around, back to that position, then press your butt back to that child's pose right there. And while you're right here, what I want you to do is just a little knee lift off the ground to strengthen the core, drop it back down, and then come out and repeat that same exact motion. So hands on the temples, comes all the way up and around as we do that movement. So some of the key points of alignment here are Sylvia's core is really tight as she does this. You guys want to make sure to keep your core tight the whole time. And I want you to take note of how long her spine is when she does this movement right here. Finally, when she presses back up, she's going to keep her shoulder blades pulled back as she goes through this motion the whole time. And you guys are going to repeat this flow for 3 minutes. And as you go through this, I want you to feel the muscles that we're trying to work on. I want you to feel the movements that you're trying to master right now so that you can eventually work up to the intermediate and advanced levels. So Sylvia's going to do a couple more here. Start slow, and eventually we're going to work your way up to the point where you can do this exercise much faster at the same time. So she's going to place her hands, press back up. She's going to feel her shoulders, her stomach working, sinking her butt back towards her heels, using her core to lift her knees off the ground a little bit. She's going to come out one more time, thumbs on the temples, one final circle with her arms, making sure that her shoulders and her chest are fully open. Press back. Then I'm going to have her and you at home walk your hands back up and come to the standing position. All right, you guys, we will see you at the next flow.
All right, so let's get you started on the intermediate upper body weight flow. So what Tyler's gonna go ahead and do is gonna walk himself right down on his hands, and he's gonna go ahead and bend his knees. As you bend your knees, what you wanna think about doing is, again, keeping your body nice and tight, and you're gonna push your body through between your hands, okay? Once you are flat down, you are gonna extend your arms straight out, circle them all the way around, bend them, and you're gonna push yourself right back up and bend your knees right back again. Now you'll notice that Tyler's knees are not touching the floor, so you do wanna make sure that you do keep them off up until you're laying flat down, tummy down. You wanna extend your arms straight out, circle them, keeping your spine elongated, nice and long, long neck, and you're gonna push yourself right back again, keeping your belly tucked in, nice and tight, squeezing it, okay? Again, pushing through all the way, bending those elbows, extending the arms straight out, getting a nice long extension of the arms, circle them all the way around, bending them back down again, and knees are gonna bend, and he's gonna push his bottom back all the way towards his heels, keep the knees hovering the floor the entire time. Okay, so Tyler, you're gonna go ahead and do those, maybe about one more. He's gonna extend his arms out all the way around. Now you wanna do this flow 3 minutes is how long you're gonna wanna do this. You will be able to master this and get more movements in. So Tyler's gonna go right back out again, one more. And again, pushing through all the way, extending the back, straightening out the arms, circle them around, bending the elbows, and Tyler's gonna go ahead, come all the way back, all the way up to standing as he walks his hands right back to his feet. All right, and we'll see you on the next flow. All right, so let's get you started on the advanced upper body weight flow. So Tyler's gonna go ahead and come on down. Now Tyler's gonna straighten out his arms, bringing his legs together. He is going to bend his knees. As he does that, he's gonna extend his body through between his arms as he goes down. And when he goes down, he's gonna extend his arms straight out, circling them all the way around, bending the elbows right back down, pushing up, and going into the opposite direction. So what you want to think about doing when you're going through this move is keeping the body nice and tight when you extend the arms straight out, keep the belly pulled in as tight as you can, keeping your shoulder blades pulled down and back. As you go back over, as he's twisting, you'll notice he's twisting at the waistline, okay? And as he pushes up, again, straighten the arms all the way around, circle, nice and easy. So you want to, as you start doing this move, is really get the little nuances, the small positioning of this particular move. Now, as you're going back and forth again, keep the spine straight parallel to the floor, out and around in a swimming motion, okay? And he's gonna push himself up again, twist, rotating at the waist, right back again, through his arms, down and up. So he's gonna go ahead and go out and around one more time over to his right side. He's gonna push himself up, twist, reach through, come back around, and back down, extending the back, straight arm, all the way around. Now, Tyler's gonna go ahead, push his hands down, push himself all the way up, and he's gonna come all the way and walk himself right back up. All right, now once you master this move, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next.